Morning. Out here taking care of the herd today. Gonna take a look at my goats. You know, we just went through a breeding cycle, and I'm believing that I got all of the females taken care of. I think we got bred. We were trying to breed 5 of them, and I think we took care of business. The boys did take care of their business. They did what they needed to do, and so I'm going to call the girls up and I'm show you, what are the signs, or how do you know if you got them bred? There's several different ways. Of course, you can spend money. You can take them to a vet and they can do x-rays and ultrasounds and even blood tests. You can do all that, or you can just kind of wing it. And that's kind of what I do. I've learned some signs to look for and just kind of take care of my goat girls and check out their bodies. I'm familiar with what they look like before we breed, have that season. And now, I've kind of learned what to look for in them afterwards. So let me show you. I got Harmony here. And let me give them some feed. Here you go, girls. I give them a lot of oats. And Harmony is our milk. She's currently in milk, as you can see. One of the things you can do is check out their milk production. Has it decreased? Typically, once they're bred, their milk production does decrease. And if you notice her body here, it's a lot tighter and a lot firmer, and it's a little more bulging than it is at these points back here than when she's not pregnant. So I'm almost certain she is pregnant. She's a lot straighter back through here, where it doesn't cave in as much back here. She's a lot fuller. I'll just put it that way. And this is Daisy. She's not in milk, so I have to look at other signs. And one is, this girl here, she is really full. Her and Sarah alike. So the two of them, she's going to be a good milker. She's 2, and she just, look at her. She just bends over and like she's ready to be milked. Of course, their sacks, once they get full enough or pregnant enough, they're gonna start getting their milk sacks full. Look at this. She's bulging here. She's just really filled up since the breeding season, where she was quite thin. And again, she's got some good nipples. She comes from a good dame with, look at those teats for her. Really long, nice teats. So when she fills up, she's really going to be a good milker, and she stands well as well. She's going to have some, Mima's going to love milking her. But she's got little Nigerian teats. See these things? They're kind of small, but they'll work good. They're good, especially once she gets full. And another thing that you look for is to make sure they don't go back into heat. And it's been a good month, I believe, since they were bred, and none of them have returned into heat cycle. None of them. And that is the #1 really good key sign. Of course, these appetites, they're hungry. They eat all the time. That's a huge one. Come on, Ramona. You gotta go. Come on, girl. Here comes Ramona. She was out there. She didn't hear me feeding. Look at her running through the field. Can you see her? Here she comes. Come on, girl. Come on, goody goat. Get up here and get you some of this feed. Come on. It's almost out. She's our little Nigerian, pure blood, and she was a champ. She comes from great stock. All right, everybody. I had to run them off and let Ramona get in a little bit, just so she gets a little bit of a treat. But see her body. She fills up. This is exactly what she looked like when she got pregnant last time. This will be her second go at it, and she's a great little milker. She is about 3. She's older than Daisy. Daisy's got a different dad, but same mom. And if I could show you, show them your teats, girl? Her little teats. She's got tiny teats too, but she does great. She's not happy. She didn't get as much feed as the rest of them. So anyway, she does great. She's filling up. She's looking great. And these 4, I'm a good 90% positive they are bred. Almost certain these 4 are bred. And Abigail, she's the same way. She's right up there. So how do you make sure they're bred? Besides doing that, do you just let your goats get in there on them? Your males get in on them, or how do you do it? Look how wide she is. Hold on. She's turning on me. I was going to try to show you. She was squatting down to pee, and just how wide she's gotten. Whenever they're pregnant, they get really wide. And some show right off and some don't. But ours tend to show quite rapidly. So, hold on. So I'm here now with the male goats. I put some feed in for them. And I think when they're pregnant, they get the same way as the females, just a big appetite. Okay, so they just love eating. They can't get pregnant. But, you know, how do you make sure your females get pregnant? You know, you could come back and extract some semen out of them. You know, these boys are something else. I mean, just like they do with bulls, you know, you go up here and, well, extract semen. They get right in there, and that bull, he does too. Let's see, I'm gonna run him off so these boys can eat. Go on, get out of here, boy. Get out of here, get out of here. Yeah, look at the turkeys, they're getting in there with them. It's loud, it's loud. Loud. So, you can extract semen from your goats if you wanna, you know, just kind of take it easy on the girls, because one of the things that happens with our males is they'll get out here and they'll start, you know, jumping on these girls, and they'll get injured. Their hooves, or not their hooves, but their paws. So, you know, what happens with our goats sometimes is the males, they get a little rambunctious, and if there's more than one and we're just trying to breed, you know, the males will get on the females and cause some trouble. You know, the weight, the constant running, the chasing, and the girls will end up getting injured. Too much weight, too much pressure, too much just jumping on, and it's kind of rough sometimes, especially like I said. So, you know, you may go into wanting to extract semen and do artificial insemination. I don't do that, because most times they don't really get injured. The girls don't, and the boys don't either. They may be a little sore for a little while with the elbows of their legs, a little chicken, but they end up doing all right. So, and of course, if you want a certain buck to be the only one to breed, you can either put him in with them, or you can extract semen. But either way, I'm glad to say that I believe all of my girls are bred. And here, let's see here, happened a month ago, August, September, October, November, December, somewhere around December and January, we should have us quite a few babies running around here. So y'all keep in touch, come back and see us, and we'll check in on them every now and then to see how they're progressing, to make sure that they are pregnant. And we'll see. Y'all be good. We appreciate you. Be blessed. You know, leave us a comment. Tell us what you think. And y'all come back and see us. See you next time.